So I know I'm late, but let's talk about this documentary, the Murder Inc. documentary. I just finished the final episode and I think we should review it, so let's get right into it. After the final episode, I must tell you, I left with a lot of goddamn questions, but I also left with a lot of inspiration. For inspiration, let's just start by saying, I respect Ja Rule. When you were a kid growing up, you didn't really appreciate the inspiration until it wasn't around anymore. But this dude Ja Rule was really the first Drake before Drake even came out. He made music for everybody to dance to and for the ladies to sing along to. Classic records. I love 50, but when they was talking about they beef, it made me realize Clapback was actually a slapper. Outside of the Neptunes and a few other cats, people don't understand how much Ja Rule, Ashanti, and Murder Inc. dominated radio and music video shows on BET. Now, Irv, the GOAT Gotti. We gotta talk about Irv. I definitely respect this dude for sure. I know y'all gonna sit here and y'all gonna keep talking about Irv Gotti and Ashanti and all that kind of crap, but let me tell y'all something. After looking at this documentary, they both should not be talked about in a negative way at all. Even through the personal crap they was going through, they all made us dance, and that's what we should appreciate. See, the problem with us as black people, we now don't appreciate. We rather nitpick at people's personal lives. But I do hope they get it together sooner or later. But Irv is a genius, and what I really love about Irv is that he did not listen to this guy here. Yeah, this dude right here. Which is what pissed me off about this documentary, was him being in it. He really told Irv that Ja's hit record was too soft and that he had to keep it street. Like, what the hell? As I learned growing up in this business that you have your creators, you have your producers, and you have your investors. 9 times out of 10, all these investors are making more decisions than the actual creators. You're gonna tell this genius Irv Gotti that the record is too soft. Ja needs to scrap the record and do a whole nother record. Can you imagine if they actually listened to Leor? We wouldn't have had them classic records that came out. This is why I tell creators, you can't listen to every goddamn body. Because some people you listening to, they don't know the culture, they not from the culture, and they try to act like they know the culture when they really don't. But this crap is what runs the industry now. And I feel like that's why the music is suffering in today's time. If y'all would have saw the look on my face on how pissed I was just looking at Leor. Since when was making music for ladies soft? And you wonder what's running the industry and wonder why people act the way they act on here. Now I see what the fuck Dame Dash was talking about all these years. Now even though I left this documentary inspired, I also left with a lot of questions. It was kind of painful to watch towards the end. It just showed me racism still exists. When you see a lot of black people making good money, there's always racist people trying to tear it down. It's been happening for years. Regarding the situation with Irv and Murder Inc., but the classics are gonna continue.
D.Rim.
So we can vibe all night till the moon's gone. Drinking, party all night.
12 o'clock on the dot.